Hello everyone, I'm Keifer, and welcome to part 2 of the Moonwalkers. Uh, so far things have gone reasonably well. Now then. Have to admit Streetwise wasn't the ideal skill here, but it can't really be helped. Now then, let's see. So, I have to say Mortar Mech is a pretty ideal weapon to use against diggers. Meridia, though, looks like it would be not too hard. And then Farland, Farland could be worse, but we got Leapers, Floaters, Moths. I'm leaning towards Meridia because it's probably the simplest single option here. I almost always end up doing Meridia early. What can you do? Shame I'm not seeing more 2-rep missions, but take what I can get, I guess. This might be tricky, though, since I can't shield the planes. Oh, joy. This is gonna be funny. Let's see, do I want this here, or... Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, so... I'm leaning towards just shielding these buildings so that this thing can fuck off, but... And then... I could just shoot this thing like this, get it burning, because why not? Then have Sergeant Drake kill the puffer and the mortar just, you know, shield these. Can't really go wrong with shields. Although I suppose technically I could do like this and then have him... No, wait, there's no good way to solve the Beanstalker with Drake. Because this would still be... Oh, I forgot he had, whatever that is. Militia. I guess I could do that. Of course, then I'd be taking even more damage that way, when I could just, you know, shield him. I suppose if I, well... Suppose if I put my mech here, there's... Never know which direction they'll attack from, I guess. Oh, then. Yeah, that 5-tile shield is some good stuff. Anyway, so... The Springseed's Walking Dead. The Beanstalker is a pain in the ass. Alright, so, this thing is a bit of an issue, actually. Okay, this is actually concerning. Though, I guess what I could do is have fighter mech get... I hate this already. I could theoretically have fighter mech get up here, though he'd be on fire, and that's terrible. Pull the sunflower here, Then have Falconet pull this Spring Seed here, so it would eat a hit. No, because then the Spring Seed would only be soaking up 1 hit, and this thing shoots 3 times. What do I have skill-wise? What am I forgetting that I might have? Her Vampire... Okay, I may not have everything I need here. Now, if I went here, yeah, I'd be taking that hit. Now, hypothetically, I could have Fighter Mech kill the Spring Seed. I guess if I... No, I'd be taking 3 hits there. That's not an option. But I could have Fighter Mech kill the Spring Seed, then Falconet... because I don't have a good way to push that over there without, you know, moving further. Not unless I put 2 units on pulling. I guess... Yeah, I suppose technically, if I want to be completely insane about this, I could theoretically have Falconet Mech pull Mortar up and then have Mortar pull over here. But someone needs to stop the Beanstalker. And I think Mortar Mech might be the only one that can do that, unless someone else puts themselves in the way. What am I missing? There's got to be something here. So, hang on. Hang on. If I did this, then I could have Falconet get up here and pull it in and kill it from up here. This thing's already dead. Then I could have Mortar Mech go here, blocking the Spring Seed, and shoot down to shield these. That's not ideal, but it would work. And I believe this guy has Vampire, so that the kill would at least heal him, her, I don't know. I just like this, but if it works, it works. Does the bump damage not trigger Vampire? That's a bit of an issue. I'm already annoyed. Because I'm gonna need that health. Okay, this I can... Okay, so I could have Sergeant Drake go here and then kill the Puffer. Chilies shoot only 2 tiles, so I could just go up here and pull the Chili up, saving this, and then Mortar Mech could... If I do this, it'll, I guess, set a fire and pull it in, but won't be dead yet. Do I seriously need to shoot here again? Yeah, well. At least this time I can solve the damn problem. Just getting awkward. Maybe next turn I can actually kill the Beanstalker. This feels like an... Okay, at least this time the Beanstalker shouldn't be a threat. The Spring Seed is not... Okay, this is... Okay, let me think here. So the Spring Seed is getting itself out of the way. How nice. I could just have Falconet pull this chili up, and then the plane will be able to fly through. I believe I can just kill the Sunflower from here. And then, yeah, the Beanstalker's gonna kill itself doing this, actually. I guess I might as well do this. And I think we're clear. This has all been kind of awkward. But as I say, the only hit point that matters is the last one. Alright, Convoy, this is going to be exciting, isn't it? So exciting. Totally awesome. Okay, now what? I assume I want to be not in the way of their movement, although they're last. So if I put someone here, them getting shot at would not necessarily endanger the convoy. If I put someone up here, that would be fine, and then what? Down here? Maybe? Or... I guess I could do, like, here, and then if a Vec parks itself here, I can pull him in the water. Otherwise, I don't know. Could just do this, though, and then figure it out from there. So, all of these are options, I guess. Maybe I should go here with the Falconet. Whatever. One problem. Two problems. Oh, okay. So that's not as much of an issue as I feared, but this is going to be tricky. So I could just let this, the Sunflower kill that one, and then let Drake kill this guy, but I need to stop this unless I want to take the hit, which I emphatically don't. Now, okay, if I want to be as ridiculous as possible, I could... Oh, no, wait. For a second, I was thinking of shooting like this to pull the... No, wait, no. What I could do is pull the Sunflower in. Then pull the chili up. Now, that's a special kind of fucking crazy. Would I be able to get Sergeant Drake over here? I guess I wouldn't really need to at that point. Okay, pull Sunflower here, then pull Chili up, then Drake might have to be attacking from up here, which is fine. Problem is the Chili would kill the Sunflower and the Puffer wouldn't die, but I guess that might be survivable, as long as this Sunflower goes down. One kills three. These guys are immune to fire. That guy... Okay, fine. I don't like this, but... Okay, that one needs to be moved, but that's easy enough. That one needs to die, and that's easy enough. That one desires the water. Can I get over here and pull the Achilles? Oh, I can! Perfect. Okay, so I could have Drake just kill the puffer right now. Mortar pull the Beanstalker into the water right now, and then the Falconet... Excuse me. Could just pull the Alpha Achilles from here. I'm reluctant to block too many spawns, because, you know, that health does not seem to be happening much. Okay, might need to shield those, but let's see. Wow, rude. Okay, so I'm... Chilies are immune to fire, so yeah, I'm inclined to just get over here, block that, and shield this building. Kill the puffer, and then, I guess if I pulled, say, how much damage does 3? Okay, so if I put the Falconet here, pulled the Alpha Spring Seed down, it would be blocked, and the Mini Spring Seed would kill it brutally. That doesn't seem so bad. I'll allow it. And imagine how frustrating a mech that shields everything constantly must be for the Vec. It's like fighting Bot Leader, you know? Oh great, another Alpha Achilles? Though, I will say, Alpha Achilles do look really cool with the bright red hair, though. Not that it matters, but they do. Anyway, okay, this guy doesn't hardly matter, though I could kill the this Alpha Achilles since he's got the acid, which is tempting for XP. This guy, though, should probably die. Could just kill him with Falconet. Yeah, I could pull this Alpha Achilles over here and then put him in the water with the mortar, which has the advantage of giving XP to the lowest XP unit here. But it's not such a huge difference. But I might as well, since we seem to be doing alright here. And everything clear. Shame about that mountain, but what can you do? Also, damn, imagine how hot a gout of fire would have to be to just break a mountain like that. I mean, I guess it depends what kind of stone and... Ooh. Is that... Which one's he? They? I don't know. Okay, Big Game Hunter. That'll matter a lot more with the damage upgrade, but it's something, I guess. I don't know. I almost wonder if I should be switching skills around. Not that Streetwise is super good on anyone, but if I put Drake in the Falconet... No, I mean if I put this person in the fighter mech, they'd get more direct kills. Or stranger and fighter mech would hit the hardest. And Vampire isn't paying off that much here. Almost wonder if I should put Ralph in here just to see if the skills are better. Though I might get a time pod soon. I don't know. I guess it's worth a shot since Ralph gets more XP. Because, yeah, Militia is nice. Always nice. And Big Game Hunter will go well. Man, I feel almost dirty using Ralph, but whatever. Streetwise does nothing for me, and Vampire does less than I had thought. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting only 2 more of these, so I pretty much have to go through... If I want maximum rep, I have to go through Pyroclast Park. Awkwardly enough. Fine. Let's see what happens. Oh, wow, this should be okay. Where do I want mortar? Here? Maybe? Okay, so I presumably want to put the Beanstalker in the water. And since I can only reach these from a certain way, I guess I'm going that way. Which was... Oh, right, he's the one with Militia. I keep losing track of who's got what. Yeah. Alright, so... They're big one with Big Game Hunter, and I may need to get up here with Drake and put kill on this one. Then have Fighter kill this, and, oh, I can pull the Alpha Sunflower into the water there. Perfect. I guess all the spawns are over there, so I may as well go over there, and... Sorry, I'm rambling in a somewhat unhelpful manner. But to rephrase better, all the spawns are in this side of the board, so there's no point in repositioning any further to the other side than I have to. Troublesome. I might need to stand over here. Now, let's see. If I did the... Wait, no. Hang on. Okay, one shoots... Problem is, I don't want to do like this. That would be a disaster. Well, sort of a disaster. Hang on, if I do this, that's 2. No, wait, if I damage this one for 3 and then pulled down here, 1 would get pulled and then 3, so... No, the real problem is that The real problem with that dumb idea is I can't stop this one if I focus down on this one. Now, I could do like this. Shoot here, I think. Or, Yeah, hopefully the Vec, if I do that, the Vec gets pulled before the mech. Because, like, if I could do this and then punch the mech, the Sunflower in the back, that'd be alright. Or, wait, hang on. Let me think here. If I do this, what result? Okay, 2 die. No, wait, 2 would... I don't know what order they get pulled in again. So I'm going to have to test that. Do mechs get pulled before... I need to know if mechs get pulled before Vec or not. So yeah, let's just see this. Okay, mechs first then. That'll, I guess, have to do. And like I said, I actually needed to know that. Okay, there's nothing here, so I'll get here, block, and repair. So it's Vex in attack order, but mechs before Vex. Hopefully that's consistent. I think it should be. There has to be some way it's coded. Alright, so Sunflower first, and I can't quite get him from here. Though I can certainly kill the Sunflower. Alright, good enough for now. This has all just been very awkward. Really do need more HP on everyone. Need more a lot of things. Alright, now where are we at? Okay. What's... Ooh, momentum! Nice! Oh, that's gonna be shit hot with Big Game Hunter. Now, he's still got militia, well and good, and 2 more for douchey guy that nobody used after the first run of the game. Alright, this... Oh, this doesn't look bad at all. Well, maybe not good, but not bad. Yeah, here's fine. Okay, let's see here. It's amusing to think that I could just do this and stop both the Beanstalker and this, but I do need to at least stop, like, yeah, the Sunflower. That one's gotta go. Do Beanstalkers push what they hit or just bump into it? I guess it's just bump into it. They push themselves into it, effectively. So hypothetically, hang on, let me think here. Let me think carefully. If one of these guys dragged the, Hold up, no, oh, let me see. But I can't get Falconet over here, so it... Okay, so Fighter would have to kill the Sunflower, but if I had Falconet drag the Alpha Chili here, and then Mortar shield both buildings... Then I believe the Chili would fail to affect this, while the Beanstalker bumped the Chili and they would both block. Am I reading that right? I think that's so, yes. Yeah, that's... awkward as this all is. Burn, bump. Alright, so let's see. I could... Actually, I could have Falconet pull the Beanstalker down, get it to bump itself into the mountain, and then block that spawn anyway. I could have, I guess, just as well have him smash the Puffer. And then what? The Chili barely matters. I'm just reluctant to use up all my health so early. I could just go here and repair. Who cares about this loser? Actually, wait. I should probably be concerned. No, wait. The Chili goes first, then the Beanstalker. I don't really care. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna... Oh, no, wait. He'll die on the mountain. Never mind any of that. I guess maybe I should just shield some buildings then. Probably should have got the time pad, but it's okay. I should have used the mortar to pull the Beanstalker down is what I theoretically should have done there. But... not overly concerned. Was he really nothing he could do? Not going to complain, though. Okay, so this guy doing nothing. This guy doing... Oh, he's going to jump into the smoke, so he'll live. Damn. Okay, but... Let's see, I can pick up the time pod and kill the Chili right now. Perfect. I could actually have Mortar Mech kill this guy and pick up the XP. Great. Then, I could have Falconet kill this thing right now, too. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Or should I go up here instead? Maybe. And then, alright, this guy will be down to 1, but he'll not stop burning. Okay, I can work with it. Honestly, jumping into the smoke probably makes it the smartest spring seed I've seen in a good while. Alright, let's see. This guy's easy pickings for whatever I want to do to him. This guy could just kill him with Drake. Or, not Drake, Stranger this time. And I don't think I have a good kill shot on the Chili. Well, I could use the tank to kill this one, but... don't believe I have a good way to kill this guy with... yeah. Okay, so... oh, he's got Vampire too! Why is everybody who studies under Sergeant Drake becoming a fucking vampire? I think I actually joked with Keifer about, like, what the hell the old man would have to be teaching people to give them the vampire skill at some point. And now it's happening. Anyway, let's see. I'm kinda thinking just... oh, yeah, that looks great, guys. Sure. Oh, no, wait, that was his normal level up skill, not his Drake skill. Okay, but let's, and obviously I'm not taking Streetwise, so let's see here. Lasso might be good, but I'm leaning towards just getting move on the mortar. Though, yeah, that extra one move can mean the world. Oh boy, this will be tricky. Excuse me. Alright. Do I want them here? Maybe? This is making me nervous as hell. Wow, okay, Chomper Leader has a lot of health, but with Stranger I can pull it off. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. Fuck my life. Wow, how much move does this asshole have? Sorry, what I mean to say is how much reach does this asshole have? Okay. So Chomper Leader, range 3. Technically, if he were pulled one further back, he'd have to stop. But anyway. I could, like, go here and shoot here. But then, if I did that... Wait. If I did that, I might actually be able to make kill because it's double damage directly to the bot. Yeah, 4 plus bump, so 5. That would actually fucking do it, wouldn't it? And then Falconet can just get up in this thing's business and pull... You know, this self-destructive pull habit, maybe not the best, but if it works, right? Somehow, Ralph the only smart one. Okay, so it looks like that Chomper would like to kill the Alpha Spring Seed for me. That's the impression that I'm getting here. And perhaps be shielding some buildings, I think. And then there's going to be, what, 4 of it? It'll have to do for now. This is getting messy, but depending on the Vec, they may be a little low on things they can target from over there. Okay, that one being a dick, that one being ineffective. Okay, so I was gonna pull this guy onto the fire. Well, I mean, or rather, away from there. Detail's not that important. Alright, so... Kinda leaning towards having Fighter kill the Puffer. Mortar possibly drag the Sunflower onto here, and... No, wait, no, that won't. Well, it might, but... Could then have Mortar pull this thing down, and then... Falconet get over here and repair or something. I would really have preferred to pull this Sunflower up, but, well... No, hang on, I don't need to kill the Puffer if I just do this. And then I could... Except, I don't have a good way to stop this Chili with Falconet from where it is. That's actually a real problem, so... But I could have this mortar block and shoot the Puffer. That might have to do. And then... Hang on. Fighter can 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, he can pull this guy up, and I might actually get a kill with momentum. And with everything shielded over here, the last turn should be doable. Even if Falconet is kind of flailing at the moment. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I definitely care about one of these things. Alright, so I'm thinking Mortar goes down here and shoots down here, pulling this loser into the acid. Then, I could just get in the way. Then I could, yeah, 'cause doing like this won't do near enough damage to him, but I do this, and then if I just block this Spring Seed, then he gets killed by the Chomper. I assume I don't have a good way to finish this one off. Yeah, not really. Oh, Fighter could do it. And then Falconet could just shoot this thing, I guess. Not that I'm desperate for more skills on Stranger, but he's... may as well. Well, so far so okay. Wow, okay. I guess it's good to have a hobby. Ooh. And he's got kill shot. Wow, okay, yeah. Oh, shit. Ralph's got nimble, though. Oh, man, if we don't know how to get my attention. Still, I guess I could swap Prospero in for Wasteland, for, Stranger for, like, 3 fights, since Big Game Hunter won't come into play for a bit. See what he gets. Might be better than, well, if I get enough good third skills, I might just swap Drake out, I suppose. It is kind of expected, you know. Anyway, self-destruct, obviously, I would never have used regardless, so... Okay, so for the moment, let's, let Prospero have this one. And... can I? No, I might actually keep network shielding, and I don't want to get rid of Stranger just yet. So, what do I want to in? I could just take... A damage upgrade on the Falconet wouldn't be bad, but Lasso also wouldn't be bad, honestly. I could just take Lasso on Fighter and... excuse me. Perhaps a health upgrade somewhere? I don't know. Oh, that Nimble is going to be really good on the Mortar, I won't lie. Okay, I guess if it pulls over water and holes, that's unfortunate. But it'll still pull enemies to a certain spot, which could hypothetically be a water and or hole, right? Everybody needs health, especially if they're gonna, you know, do the cheesy pull thing, but... leaning towards... probably Falconet simply because positioning will be tricky and it needs the damage boost the most. Alright, good enough for now. Thank you for watching. Join me next time for part 3.